Right now, jurors preparing to begin deliberations in the trial over Ahmaud Arbery's death in Southeast Georgia.
This moment nearly 21 months in the making after Arbery, a black man, was shot and killed while running through a Brunswick neighborhood. 3 white men standing trial now accused of murder.
We have team coverage for you tonight as closing arguments wrap up. We start with Hope Ford, who's been monitoring the arguments from inside the courtroom today.
Yeah, well, the state tore into the defense's claims that the defendants were acting in self-defense while trying to make a citizen's arrest. Prosecutor Linda Dunikowski said all 3 defendants were making driveway decisions and assumptions because Arbery was a black man running down the street. Now, the state says Arbery was trapped, targeted, and shot so quickly that the citizen's arrest argument can't stand. She said the defendants never saw Arbery commit a crime. It was all suspicion based on him being in the area and refusing to talk to Travis McMichael when he asked him questions. Dunikowski asked the jury to consider why Travis pointed a gun at someone if he didn't intend to shoot him, and said it was false of the defense to claim the defendants were protecting themselves when they were the aggressors.
3-on-1, 2 pickup trucks, 2 guns. Mr. Arbery, nothing in his pockets. Not a cell phone, not a gun, not even an ID. They want you to believe that he is the danger to them, and Mr. Rubin said it in the opening statement. He was scary.
And Travis's attorney, Jason Sheffield, dove right in trying to prove Arbery was a suspect in a string of burglaries in the area, giving them McMichael's reasonable and probable cause to question and try to detain him. Sheffield argued Travis had a previous encounter with a man he believed was Arbery at a house. He says the man lifted his shirt and acted like he had a gun, which scared Travis. This was about 2 weeks before his dad, Greg McMichael, would see Arbery around the same house, and they would eventually follow him.
And while he's sitting in his home, his dad comes running in the house and says, the guy who's been breaking in down the street is back. He's running past. Get your gun.
And Travis's attorney argued his client tried to calmly talk to Arbery several times before the now viral video of the shooting picks up. He says Travis only pulled out his gun because Arbery charged at him and Travis was afraid he would beat him. His attorney argued that if he wanted to actually murder Arbery, he had several chances to do so prior. Now, the prosecution, they said the defendants were the ones who, quote unquote, brought the gun to the party. That was the prosecutor's words, said that they were the ones that brought the gun in the first place. So I'm going to break down tonight at 6 the arguments for Greg McMichael and Roddy Bryan's attorneys, who just wrapped up a few minutes ago.
All right, Hope, thank you so much. We'll see you later.